What's up, survivalists? Jason here. Today I'm going to do my annual EDC pocket dump, and if you haven't been with this channel for a while, I do a pocket dump every year, at least once a year. And if you haven't caught up to those videos, I'll put a link in the description down below to a playlist to every single EDC type of video I have. And last week I actually did a video on my car EDC, so you can go check that out if you like. I'll put a link in the description down below to that as well. So to start, on the top right here, I got my hat. I've always had this hat for a long time, probably over 3 to 4 years. There's a simple little camo hat with some suede on the bill. I have my sunglasses right there. They've always rocked all right there. And then I have some paracord on the end right there. Haven't used it yet, but still good to have some type of cordage right there. In this little lip, I have a piece of fat wood and a couple zip ties right there, and 3 striking away matches. So it's good to have those things right there for fire making or trying to fix something. So on my wrists, a new addition to my EDC is a wristwatch. Now this is just like a simple wristwatch that I got from Michael's, and I haven't worn a watch in a while and decided to get back into it. The last watch I ran out of battery, so I had to go back into like some type of jeweler to replace the battery in there because it's a special type of watch. But this is a simple one I got for probably like, I don't know, $3-4 or something like that. But I also added a little compass, a little button compass, and the watch doesn't really mess it up too much when it's this far away, so it's good and nice and accurate right there. So it's a good thing for like a quick look and seeing where I am, what my bearings are, and then I could quickly go, especially if I'm out and about. I was just going to use this for just a simple little outdoor type of watch, but it just happened to be an urban watch as well. So here's my watch. On my right side, I have my paracord bracelet. I've had this bracelet for a long time. It's been part of my EDC for quite a while, and even my last video I showed this as well. I think it's about probably like 15 feet of paracord right there, like 90-pound and 550-pound. I have a bottle opener, safety pin, there's a whistle on the buckle, and a ferro rod. So a nice combination right there. There's a pack full of survival gear. So on my right side, on my belt loop, I have just a EDC pouch. I've had this EDC pouch for probably like 3 years, and it's changed a little bit over the years, and like more like additions to it, but not necessarily too much changing of out different items except for the lighter when I use it for just other paracord stuff or something like that. But I've also added some zip ties to the outside right here. It fits perfectly. It just kind of swivels down into there and just kind of comes up right there. So when I need a zip tie or something, I could definitely use it right there. I got my power bank, and then my cord. This is something new that I added in there. The cord was in my pouch, the little metal tin that's inside my little phone pouch, but I now just put it inside of here. Nothing really changed too much, but except for this electrical tape, a bunch of electrical tape right there. Just a really great thing to have on the go, and all right there, and it fits perfectly on my belt or belt loop right there. So I'll put a link in the description down below to a video showing what's inside there. But I'm thinking about doing an overhaul anyway, so. Alright, next thing, got my keys. Nothing really fancy about that, just some simple keys. On my side right here, on my left, I have my phone pouch. I showed this on the last video of my EDC annual pocket dump. It's just a simple little belt loop on that side. I have a little container right here. It was a fire tin, but I changed it into a simple little first aid tin. I got some band-aids, got some not electrical tape, I got medical tape, a little alcohol swab, and a little hand cleaner right there. I got some Neosporin inside of a straw tube. I got my little eye solution for my contacts inside of here, just a simple little way to get some more solution, or if I need to drop it in my eyes or something, a good way to have that. A bunch of zip ties, a bunch of safety pins. I got a needle, I got other swabs. I'm dropping everything. I got some cotton rounds for just cleaning up a wound. And then I got a gauze pad. So right there is a simple, really down to bare minimum metal kit right there. So the last thing on the pouch, I did have this on before from like last year, but the marker ran out of ink, so I had to replace it. But at the time of the video, I didn't have a replacement. So this is my replacement of a new Sharpie. So on the right side, I got my EDC knife, a Spotted Code Tenacious. I don't know why, but I just came back to this knife. I did have it for 2016, and I think maybe even 2015. No, 2015 I had my Cold Steel Recon 1, but I went back to this knife because the other knife that I had, the Gonzo 727, I believe, the pocket clip was getting a little bit loose, so I went back to this. So in the little coin pouch, or the watch pouch I have on my right, I have my Olight I1R EOS. It's a compact little light, and it has a lot of lumens right there. And I did a review on this, so check it out if you like. I'll put a link in the description down below. It's an awesome little light. Down further in my right side pocket, I have a little coin pouch. This is a pouch that I made, like I think it's actually the second leather creation I ever made. It's just a little pouch right there. It opens up like there with a button snap, and it has a bunch of my coins, and it holds a bunch of coins in there. There's like plenty of there. If I just put this inside of my pocket, it would be just jingling all around. But this is about probably, I don't know, $6 of change right there. Alright, that's it for the right pocket. On my left pocket, I have my bandana. This is something I did have in 2016 EDC, but I couldn't find the specific bandana when I was doing that EDC video. But I went back to carrying the bandana because there's a lot of uses for a bandana. Alright, on my left side back pocket, I have my Write in the Rain notepad. It's about time to replace that. Then I have my wallet. It's a little bifold wallet that I got from Pat Mantali. On the inside, on one of the pockets, I have a Fresnel lens for just simple little fire starting from the solar ignition, or even just trying to read something. So let me check. That is everything that I have for my EDC. So if you haven't checked out the last videos, I'll put a link in the description down below, or you can check out this card right here, and it'll bring you to that playlist. I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.